Solving equations with fractions. The first term is negative 1 over 2x. The second term is negative 1 over 8 equals to x plus 5 over 8. First step should be you should collect the like terms by bringing the terms with the variables either to the left side or to the right side. In this case, what I will do is I will bring the terms with the variables to the left side, and the constant terms I'm going to take it to the right side of the equal sign. I already have negative 1 over 2x here. I will bring x to the left side. If there is no sign, it's always a plus. I will change it to negative. Whenever we move one term to the other side of the equal sign, we always change the sign. To the right side of the equal sign, I have 5 over 8. I will take negative 1 over 8 to the right side of the equal sign, and I have to change the sign as well. Now I have 4 terms. What I will do is I will write here 1 over 1. It becomes the fraction. I will take the LCM or LCD, lowest common multiple or lowest common denominator, which is 2 for the left side. And to the right side of the equal sign, it's already 8. Both the denominators are same. Over here, I will multiply this by 2 and this by 2 in order to make the denominators same. So that's we have here. So negative 1 times x will give me negative x. And when I multiply negative 2x with 1, I will get negative 2x. And to the equals, towards the equal sign, to the right side, the denominator is 8. Both of them are same, so we don't have to find out the LCD. And I will simply add 5 and 1. This is 1, so negative 1 and negative 2 will give you negative 3x over 2. 5 plus 1 will give you 6 over 8. At this point, if you want to reduce the fraction, which is 6 over 8, you can. If you don't want to reduce it, we can just go ahead and start doing the cross multiplication. So whenever there are two fractions and there is an equal sign in the middle, we always cross multiply. Therefore, our next step will be 3x with the negative sign times 8 is equal to 6 times 2. So negative 3x times 8 will give me negative 24x. 6 times 2 will give me 12. In order to solve for x, I will bring negative 24 to the right side of the equal sign. And every time we write the final answer as a fraction, we always reduce the fraction or simplify the fraction. So in this case, I will divide both terms with 12. Therefore, my answer is 1 over negative 2. Or if you want to write, you can write minus 0.5. Therefore, the x value is negative 1 over 2 or 1 over negative 2. Now let's check if our answer is correct or not. For that, I have to substitute instead of x, I will substitute negative 1 over 2 or 1 over negative 2 in the main equation, and I will write the equation here and see if left side is equal to the right side or not. If it is equal, that means the answer, which is x equals to negative 1 over 2 or 1 over negative 2, is correct. So let's just substitute that. So I already have negative 1 over 2. Instead of x, I will substitute this negative 1 over 8 instead of x, I will still substitute negative 1 over 2 or 1 over negative 2 and then 5 over 8. When I multiply these two, I get 1 over 4 minus 1 over 8 equals to that, negative 1 over 2 plus 5 over 8. So what I will do, I will find out the LCD, which is the lowest common denominator. So for the left side of the equal sign, it's 8. And to the right side of the equal sign, it's 8 again. So I will make this into 8. In that case, I have to multiply this by 2, this by 2. And in order to make the denominator 8, I have to multiply this by 4 and this by 4. So 2 times 1 is 2, and the denominator is 8. Negative 1 times 4 is negative 4 over 8 plus 5 over 8. Then I can write this properly with the common denominator, which is just 8. And it's negative 4 plus 5, and the common denominator is 8. So 2 minus 1 will give me 1 over 8. And negative 4 plus 5 will give me still 1. And then the denominator is 8. And here I can say left side is equal to the right side. Therefore, the answer which we got, x equals to 1 over negative 2 or negative 1 over 2 is the correct answer.